give chance to the athletes, they can go off track.
Yes.
So, let's hold them the way they are in the sweat is still on them. Let's keep them and see what happens to them. So I'm sure that's what the coach said. Well, right after the game on Wednesday, the next morning, they have to go train.
Okay.
Leaving.
Yeah, that's it.
Marrakesh to come back home, call it a recovery.
Yes, that's it.
So that they could stay on. They could stay in the focus. And by the time they hit the ground,
straight to camp.
Few minutes later, they were on the practice pitch.
And it tells
this morning they are also practicing.
It tells you that Mario and his team of technicians mean business.
Of course.
We were hearing some news that we won't go home for one day. Mario said, no. We are here on the mission. Yes. We won't go speak to our family. Your family already know you in town.
No, honestly, the coach is working to make sure that,
and he's not just working, but I think he's getting the full support. Let Torso and Torso.
You think he's getting the full support?
He's getting some support.
Full support.
Yes, because I mean, to get the team to Marrakesh, back to Monrovia, into camp. As a matter of fact, the players are all in a spirit. They want to showcase. So he does not want to have a distraction.
Yes, and I'm sure the coach is concerned. Dola Biro won the game. Most of what I watched the game.
Yeah.
The team was not that impressive. Yes, you will say, well, the coach is still trying to put together
to fine-tune the team.
Yes, he's trying. The folks from Djibouti, they have better control of the game, except that they themselves they are also in progress.
Okay.
And we won the game 2-0. So I'm sure the coach, not many of the coaches on the local scene and even our recent national team coach could be, taking statistics, taking stats on the players, But this time, the coach has a backroom staff.
Yes.
Some of them responsible for this other analysis. Take track on this one. Take this.
Yeah.
So I'm sure right after the game,
they went in.
Started
to compare notes.
Okay. And said, well, we have to go right away and see what we can. I mean, tell the players, hey, these are the errors. These are the things we should have done better. Maybe we should have done so that we could have been better than the team.
Okay.
We did not do this. So I'm sure that's why the guys are working on. Yesterday they trained. This morning they trained.
Okay.
We hope.
And this afternoon, I'm told they will go back again.
Yeah. This afternoon
to do another session.
To go back and train. What the coach is doing, keep the fitness, keep the focus.
Yes.
Because the South African player will go to get Senefa. Saying it be 2-0 now.
Yeah, it's okay.
South Africa will draw. South Africa 2-2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're piling. South Africa. They can't lay us. So I think the coach doesn't want distraction. So let's go to camp. Let's train and train. Tuesday is just a few hours from now.
Yeah, a few hours from now.
Yeah. So can we maintain and improve on our first leg and see what happens on the second leg? Honestly, the game, Liberia did not play better.
Okay.
But we won the game though. Sometimes the better side will not win.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mario saw that. He said, no, we need to keep telling the players what to do, how to go about. So let's see what happens.
There was this noise in town. Oh, the coach is carrying so local. He leaving all the professionals. What do you say to this?
Well, if you remember, the coach, while in our studios here, a couple of days or weeks ago, he said Liberian players lack a lot of, fundamentals. And those are overseas, you must pass his benchmark before you are given an invitation. And I'm sure you went to work and you saw that most of the guys did not reach his benchmark. So he did not invite them.
And there were noise in town.
And people were
Oh, the man leaving all the other player.
And-
He bringing all the mayor. He leaving the other people. You know.
And I think it's
And the man's the manager.
yeah. And I think it's time we forget about this. This player is experienced.
Yes.
We need to forget about that. And what he said is that you must be consistent.
With your league.
You shouldn't be
With your club.
Yeah, you shouldn't be a 15-minute player on
No.
your club team.
You can't do that.
When everybody tired on the field, they bring you on sometimes 80 minutes to
Yeah.
play.
Mhm.
Sometimes you touch the ball 2-3 times, game finish.
Yeah.
Then you can't play on the national team.
Yeah.
Coach said he's not doing that.
No.
If you will look at the local players who are playing weeks in, weeks out,
Yeah.
and take them,
Yes.
that's what he did. And I think that's a good
That's a
approach.
good. Yeah.
He
That's
left
a
with
good
the local
approach.
players now
Mhm.
to say, well, this opportunity, let me make use of it.
Yeah.
Let me fight
Mhm.
and keep my place.
Fair enough.
So that the guys out there now, they themselves,
Yeah.
you want to play for Liberia,
They got to buckle up.
you got to buckle up, you got to work
Got to
harder.
work harder. Yeah. That's it.
Because they're not going to bring you and we have one local player who is doing better.
Yeah.
For what reason? So, I mean, I gave thumbs up to the coach.
Yes, myself, I want to go along with you.
And let's see if, he can get the support to fine tune. I'm concerned as to whether he will continue his training after Tuesday's game. He had these local players training regularly.
Yeah, I told you here.
Mm.
And somebody at the LFA said, oh, you people not talking about what the coach is doing. No, you're wrong. You're just wrong. We said on this platform going forward, we will support the work of Coach Mario and his team. We will also call on the FA to support all what he and his team can do to make our national team better.
Oh, yes.
We even said it will be a good thing for the coach to devote 90% of his 2-year contract building a local-based Lone Star team. We said it here. Yes, we said it on this platform that he should use 90% of his 2-year contract, focusing on a home-based Lone Star. Home-based Lone Star. So that after his 2-year contract, we can look back and say, hey, you know what? We have gotten a home base now. We can build on this home-based team.
Yeah.
But to focus 90% on overseas player always bringing 13, 14, 16, 17 overseas and leaving behind the local team, I beg to differ. And I said it, yeah. And I will still maintain that posture. He needs to be supported. He needs to focus his attention on his contract, but 90% of what he wants to do with the national team should be local.
And that's what he's doing.
Yes, should be local.
Which for me, I
and we applaud him for that.
I applaud him for that.
Should be local.
I applaud him for that. Because honestly, Marco, if you look around across the world, all of the other leagues, our overseas players, you don't see them making a headway. In recent times, Samson Due, Oscar Dolly are the only ones
crisscrossing. Crisscrossing.
Yeah, the rest of the Olaf.
Yeah.
If you will search for them, you don't see much information. Sometimes they are clubs will play 2-3 games before they will appear in one. And they won't even play the entire game. Sometimes 2-3 games, you are on the bench for 1 or 2 of those 3 games.
Yeah.
So it's better we focus. We say,
we said it here.
People who are regularly running.
The local boys.
And let's forget about this.
They play weeks in,
experience.
weeks out.
Yeah,
they play weeks in, weeks out.
Let's forget about it.
Well, it is true, according to Mario, he said to us on this platform, because you were in the hot seat, he said he will not be a puppet. He made it clear.
Oh, yes.
He will not be a puppet.
Oh, yes.
He will tell you exactly as he sees it. Okay? So he said, while it is true that I will pay more attention to the locals, but I'll be looking outside. I'll be following on those foreign players out there. If 1 or 2 of them can rise up to the occasion, they can step on their game, I will call them to national service. But in the meantime, they haven't met my mark. a benchmark. They are not consistent. They lack firepower on their club. And since I have the opportunity to see the locals weeks in, weeks out, I will work with them. We said a year. And we still maintain that position. Yes, that is our role. This is the national broadcaster. Truth telling. Yes, I agree with you that the team did not play much, but hey, the process is on. Let's support him.
Let's support him.
And to the players, to your followers, to your fans, tell them that this is an opportunity for them to step up.
Oh, yeah.
To step up. Because the coach said he has 60 players, local players, that he's looking at weeks in, weeks out, plus 40 overseas players. That's 100. And more to come.
More to come.
Yes. More to come.
The coach is looking around still.
Yes. And even the upcoming counter meet, don't forget, folks, the upcoming counter meet will give him another advantage.
Oh, yeah.
To look.
He could
to look.
He could get some other
hidden
talents.
Yes, to look. And bring them to the fore.
Yeah. I mean, he won't be the first coach taking people from the counter meet straight to the national team.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of our past players straight from counter meet.
And talking about the counter meet, just before we go to the land call by if you may, discussions are already ongoing between organizers of the event. They're trying to dot the I and cross the T's. And if all goes well, the event could kick off next month, April. You've been walking through the corridors of the Ministry of Youth and Sports. What are you hearing?
Look, well, I'm happy to have stopped by at their meeting during the week, and I think the county coordinators, sports coordinators, the issue of money is always
it's on the table.
Always on the table. They're talking about the issue of money. Some of them, the last time, who were protesting that we spend our money, we credited money, and then they postponed the cancel the counter meet. We need, they brought those issues, and Murphy Gray said, well, they all need to work together. They have to sit with the internal affairs and then work with county ORCs, for now, because there are no superintendents.
Only a few counties have,
no superintendent. None of them have gone for confirmation.
So, no, but as per the pronouncement.
So they are not superintendent.
No, as per the pronouncement. No, my man. Let's be frank here.
No, you must be confirmed
before you become superintendent. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you can't just be part of a student. You can't go to school. In the school. No, you got to go to school. They will say,
okay.
So, he said that they should work with them, but then another issue was the ministry will want to know from the county ORC if they are still maintaining the sports coordinators, so that they could work with them.
Okay.
And then I think there will be, maybe the budget may not be that huge. I understand part of the government 100 days deliverables. The 1 day's counted me to be a part of it, because what is they say is key, to the government. Okay. And so they are working on that. So we're waiting to see.
Did they say, according to the discussion, did they say that there will be a tweak in the fixture?
No
venues. For example, River G should have hosted the official opening ceremony and whatever. Will that be a tweak?
I think there will be a final decision on that.
Okay.
When they shall have met with the internal affairs and then come up with a final decision. But I am told there is a push that we have one venue for the county meet. That's in Monrovia.
Okay.
All of the ATS or the SKD, we have one venue.
Meaning all the counties will come to town?
Will come to town and we play, and go to the next round. But there is another playing meeting with these county stakeholders.
Okay.
So we wait to see that. And after that, the minister proper will not come over.
Now your man. No,
today.
No, I'm a man today, but I am man today.
Okay. You reserve from it.
Councillor Jericho Bangalore.
Yeah. So we're waiting to see that. And but they just talked about the rules that were issued, and they said government is continuity. Okay. So that rules will continue. So those that have registered players, there are some people who want to change players and team. They say, hey, if you register your team already, they go by that team.
Okay.
So the rules remains the rule.
So all the players that were registered as per the counties will remain.
Yeah.
No change.
No change.
Okay.
Except for maybe other reason. Maybe half of your players have traveled out of the country.
Yeah, sure.
So come on, you can tell the ministry.
So the period between now and the commencement of the meet in April will set the stage.
Yeah.
For all of those issues. The venues, monies, player registration, and all kind of stuff will be sorted out.
Yeah. So hopefully in April, I'm sure we won't have much of a break when the tournament starts, like the way it is in December, the group stage, and then there's a break period afterward before we come for quarterfinals. But in April, I don't think there
was some all up in one package.
Yeah, we won't have that. When you are eliminated from the group stage, you pack your bags,
you go back,
you find your way, and the league continues.
Okay,
we're not going to have because this time nobody traveling, because the break used to be people got to travel from here before we continue. But this time everybody will be right around here,
at least for now.
Yeah.
Then in December,
yes, then we can
go back to the regular.
Go back,
play the preliminaries up country.
Yeah. Then
the finalists or the winners from the preliminaries. Will come to town.
Oh yes.
Okay.
And so we're waiting to see what happens. I'm told that some finals is being prepared.
Okay.
How much I don't know. Maybe we'll be told that maybe it may be like a compensation.
Okay.
For the counties.
Yes.
Whole A, B, C, D. But now some county officials have already started telling their players lower your expectation. Don't think you're gonna get a huge salary like past time, because this one is not going to be like
the hurry.
Yeah, so
we call it hurry.
Yeah, so
we just want to have something in the meantime.
Have something. But some
because my own man said they want 250.
Wow. Maggie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play for Maggie. They can give me 250.
250. I play for Lofa. In fact, 300.
300.
What's that?
And they charge per game.
Yeah.
They tell you say per game.
Yeah.
So they calculate that 3 games in the group stage, 3 games.
Yeah.
Quarterfinal, semi-final, final. So that's 6 games.
Yeah. 6 times 2.
So they calculate 6 times 2. That 1, 2,
Yeah.
So
the man will be pocketing 1, 2. Yeah. If he gets to the final.
Wow. If he doesn't get it,
1, 2 times 18 players.
Yeah, more than 18 players.
Yeah, 18. More than 18 players. So time the technical staff.
Plus, so kickball, football.
Hey,
it's a whole lot of money.
Okay.
So the countries are saying that some of them may not have
expectation.
Yeah, lower expectation. Yeah.
Let's play first. Then maybe in December, by that time we'll have our superintendents.
Other things can be happening. But right now
we can go up.
Right now, if they give you $50, please hold it.
Please hold it.
Yeah, please hold it. And it's time now to
show love.
To show love. Love for county. Say, this is my county.
You remember the Chief Patron Sports says that it will be a good thing for the county players to come from within.
Citizens from the county should play for the county. I mean, I think it's good.
Why should Lofa coach leave from Lofa County in general and come to Monrovia to Lofa players, go to Nima to Lofa player for Lofa and take them to Lofa?
Yeah, why? Why
can't he stay in Lofa, get all his Lofa players, and they come from Lofa?
Because we say the county meet is only for Liberian citizens.
Can that happen?
So no non-foreigner. We don't allow foreigners to play. So yeah, let's say citizen from Lofa should play for Lofa. Citizen
I know one country does that.
but Maserati.
I know one country does that.
Maserati suffer.
It's Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland.
Maryland. And let's talk
No,
folks.
Maryland, yes.
Maryland comes from Harvard with that team.
Yeah, Grand Giden also.
Okay.
Yes. You know, Maryland, Grand Giden.
How you have a Sekou Kamara playing for Lofa, or you have a Sekou Kamara playing for Maryland? Say, come on, I'm just saying something to you, Koloba.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
Sekou Kamara play for Grand.
We want to hear Joseph Bayoga.
Grand Bassa.
Grand Bassa.
By the time you hear
Riverside.
Bayoga,
Yeah.
it's Alo Bassa.
Yeah. Or maybe he from Riverside.
Yeah. But
Sekou,
Sekou Krumah.
Yeah, for Grand Bassa.
Grand Bassa.
And
he's a captain for Grand Bassa.
Thank you. I know it will be a tough thing to do, but I think the coaches should be looking into promoting the players in their own counties.
Of course.
There are teams playing in Nimba, Sino, Maryland. You just need them.
A lot of things can be done to make the county more beautiful and
There be
impressive.
more,
A lot of things we can do.
But you go take player from Ribaji.
Yeah.
Ribaji coach coming way to Claratown to can carry player from here to go Ribaji. So no player in Ribaji can take as a whole.
We need to stop that crisscrossing of players.
Yes.
Is it trucking of players? Eh?
Yes. Trucking of players. You know.
Ribaji can't wait to truck players to Ribaji.
It's for me. I think the coaches need to, look and say, you know what? Let's deal with the teams that are playing in Lofa County, for example.
Somebody jumping on one nigga.
You got about 4 to 5 teams in Lofa.
My God, somebody jumping on the social media page.
Yeah,
but we are on social media page.
But my point,
on LNTV. But listen now, somebody jumping on one nigga.
What did the person say?
The person said, what happened when Kamara born and reside in Grand Giden County?
But look, listen. The bulk of the argument or the discussion is that the player come from the county.
The county, that's not the trucking, or I know that bossing or that trucking, or texting or what. But if a lot of things we can do to make the county more interesting. One, citizens of the county play for the county. No borrowing from this county to this county. Two, the way the ministry goes about with even a draw for the county meet, you can just see they say, oh, this is the draw for the county meet, this is the pairing for the county meet. Like it's done with the Nations Cup. A lot of people got interest in the county meet. So a draw, a special program organized.
Yeah.
To conduct the draw for the county meet, it could give him
make it holistic.
Yeah, give him more beauty, more extension. As Senator Borchas is also, the last time when the sports minister was there at the confirmation hearing, was suggesting that is it possible that counties who want to host these group matches bid for the right to host instead of just the minister here will got one money say, okay, Roji, you host.
Yeah.
Basel, you host. Can they bid? And there are bit of requirement that look, you want to bid, you must have A, B, C, you must do A, B, C, D. And we hear that
that is adding value to the competition.
Yeah, the competition starts from there.
Okay.
That county A is bidding. Maybe 2 counties could say we will co-host. And so we are bidding as co-host. And another county will say, oh, we are also bidding. Nimba could say, hey, we want to host. It could be very, 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 very much interesting. I hope the organizers can think on that, and let's put in rules. You can't just have Amos Morris play for Basel. The next league, Amos Morris, Bon County. Another time, Amos Morris,
all over the place.
Nimba. Another time, Amos Morris,
Lofa.
Why?
The woman just roaming all over the place?
Moving all over.
So,
over reason.
0880514.
So before we go to the line, let me just tell you what happening today in kickball. Today in kickball, the National Kickball League is continuing. In League 2, SOA will take on the United Girls in the first game. And then we have SUA versus Thompson KC, Mighty Blue Eagles versus KK United. That's League 2 fixtures, League 1 fixtures. Aries versus Mighty Supreme. It's a game you won't want miss. Black Tom versus Destiny, another sweet game you won't miss. Success versus Royal Sisters, and Amazon versus Gisa. Interesting fixture on tomorrow in the kickball as well. BSS, that's Bass. Okay, let's start with the second division tomorrow. Firemen versus Soma Girls. Powerful Angels versus Watanga Girls. And in the first division, BSS, as Bannerville Superstars, will take on Axe Sisters. Community Youth Empowerment, or CYE, will be looking for their first win tomorrow when they face God's Anointed. Girls of Zion versus Vision Sisters, and Brazilian versus Camara. All the games are happening at the SKD field, at kickball ground, so you can go there and view the game. Some of the comments coming on social media: Big Brother Hillary Johnson. And yesterday, the guys that were here making Bimbo on Wednesday, Marco, the Liberia Football Fan Club of SUA whipped them 4-1. We didn't play. We're going to play. Going to be plenty. You know, Hillary Johnson is a Big Brother Marco Calabar. Thank you for the support to the Liberia National Football Fan Base Association.
Okay, thank you. 0880514-096. 0880514-096 is the number to call to be a part of the show. 0880514-096. 10 seconds per caller. First caller is on this line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Let's hear you quickly. Please lower the volume of your radio. Please lower the volume of your radio.
My name is Toko Martin, according from here, Debbie.
Okay, go right ahead, Trokon. Let's hear you.
Yeah.
My man, lower the volume of the radio or you move away from your monitor.
Hello?
Yeah, let's hear you. Oh, no, my man. No. I will not go that route with you. Move away from the radio. We don't want to hear that whistle sound in your conversation with us. 0880514-096. Next caller. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. 0880514-096. Let's go back to line 1. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. 0880514-096. Next caller. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I'm giving you the last time. If I don't get it on, then we'll just end the show and walk away. Last caller, perhaps. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you quickly.
My name is Alexis. I come from Raleigh.
Go right ahead.
You see, those that perform was going to go the foreign player. Look at Savalan Nime. Savalan Nime won the best level of quality in Pakistan. Okay. Man, and was to go to in a champion second division, man. Qualify team almost for fourth division. Get quality, man.
Okay. Next caller. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, I want to commend the coach. My name is Claudius Vianti. I want to commend the coach for the brilliant decision to use the local players, because in just we are 11, most of the players are either playing on the national team, the rest of Falak Johnson, Fufi Kamara, all guys are local players. So the decision for the coach is very good.
Thank you ever so much. Next caller. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, morning. Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Trokon Martin, according from here, Debbie.
Go right ahead, Trokon, quickly.
Yeah. I want to say is that the national, the country, the country team, the process, all the country entire can play. Oh man, way in the intro, I want to see her team play.
Let you pay her way.
So how much you pay her way to come here too? All the people that want to see his team playing will pay her way to come here to watch his team.
Yeah.
So I beg that decision is very wrong.
Okay. Next caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
My name is Sungbe Nkwali, and I go on Weaver Street.
Go right ahead, Sungbe.
Yeah, I want to commend the coach for working in our favor. And if the local thing can produce, then why don't we use local thing? Then or to use international player without producing a result. So I just want to tell all of you, thank you.
Okay. 0880514 096 0880514 Let's go to this line quickly. Next caller should be on this one. Good morning. Oh, the caller left the line. We have 4 more minutes to go according to our producer this morning. 0880514 Next caller, line 2. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
Mike Davis.
Eba. Lower the volume, my brother. Good morning. Okay, next caller. Good morning. Okay, we're not taking any more call. Let's call about. We gotta go. We're not taking any more call. It's like the men are having tough time coming through this morning.
Yeah, but perhaps they have the network. But we want to say thanks to Momo Kane, following us from Way, India. There are several others following us from around the country. The Deputy Minister for Sports and the Kwame is on the line. Let's see if we can pick him up.
You want to take him quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, fresh from Marrakesh. Good morning.
Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. I just want to make one clarification while listening to your program.
Okay.
There was a caller who called and said that all 15 counties are coming to Monrovia. I'm not sure whether he manufactured that story or somebody he heard it from or from a DC.
That's I think it's speculation, also a suggestion going around.
Yeah, but this is the point I want to make.
Okay.
The official source of information is the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Okay.
As far as we are concerned, the Ministry of Youth and Sports have not spoken to the public regarding the county meet, when and where it will be hosted. Whether the full venues that were previously announced in December will be withheld or there will be slight changes made. Please wait. The Ministry of Youth and Sports and the Ministry of Internal Affairs, the National Steering Committee will make an official pronouncement on Monday, followed by a major press conference between the Minister of Sports and the Minister of Internal Affairs to announce the start date of the National County Sports Meet. The procedures, what is expected, will be announced on Monday. Okay. So everybody will know, everybody in Liberia, one way or other, is connected, is attached to the county meet. But please do not see a DC on Facebook or on the social media and take it as a face value. The official and authority source will be the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Andy.
So we gotta go, man. And our sports listener for today, we have 2 personalities. William Grant Drople of the Central Bank of Liberia. He's a key listener of Super Sports here on ELBC Radio. That's William Grant Drople of the Central Bank of Liberia. And the CEO of his Divine Favor Business Center opposite the UBA Bank at ELWA Junction. So these 2 individuals are our sports listeners for today. Koloba?
Yeah, so we go and be back here on Monday. And like you heard Andy Kwame closing up saying there will be an announcement, a formal announcement on Monday.
Yeah.
So
from the ministry.
Yeah, that's good news too. And then we get to know whether we play the county meet in Monrovia or we still go to where the venues are. Thanks ever so much. And we'll be here Monday. Tuesday, somebody asking whether the game on Tuesday will be live on LNTV. No. I'm not too sure about that yet. But let's see what happens.
Again?
Yeah.
So you don't want to tell I want that.
On the social media page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure we'll be live on the radio. But we'll talk about it the TV stuff later. Bye.
Our Liberian Blue Star, one of 4 players. Our Liberian Blue Star get 1 of 4 players.